Good morning, welcome to Planet Mojo. Today, I'm gonna try to fix this mess. You can see that this trim goes down behind the concrete, and I'm sure that's from both the tin expanding in the heat and the concrete heaving up over the winter. I don't know if the concrete's gonna go back down again. You could see there's a nice crack in our brand new concrete here. How far does that go? Wow. Yeah, it's still going. It's way back here. Well, that sucks. Just a couple months before we got our first crack. Okay, so what I'm thinking of doing, this is buried behind the concrete, and you can see right here, it's caught on the concrete and the concrete pushed it up. So what I'm gonna do is take my oscillating tool, put a piece of wood down here, and put the oscillating tool on top of that, and I'm going to try to cut a nice straight line. I don't even know if the oscillating tool is going to cut this or not. I got a very expensive blade. Let me show you that real quick. This is a Rockwell RW8969, and it's supposed to be for wood and nail. This was really expensive. I looked at some of the carbide ones, but they were real thick, and those are more for tiles. So I'm hoping this does the job. I especially have to get rid of this area right here. I don't know if this tin's gonna straighten out right or not, but I gotta do something. So let's get a board, get this on the oscillating tool, and start cutting. That's the adapter for Dremel, that's it. I believe that's to adapt it to Dremel. At least I hope I don't have the wrong one. All right, we're good to go. So that should give me a nice clean edge, and I don't know if I'm going up too high with that. This is 3/4 of an inch. Let me see if I can find something thinner than this, and we'll use that. All right, this shim should work. Plastic shim, nice and slippery. All right, I'm gonna start out in this area right here. Okay, all done. Let me clean up a little bit and then we'll go over what I did. Okay, that turned out a lot better than I thought it was going to. This, if you remember, was bulged way the heck out. So when I cut it, I was kind of cutting it at an angle. That's why it's all scuffed up here. But I'm going to get some textured black paint and paint like right above that over to here. I'll mask off the concrete as well. I'm going to do that on both sides so you can't see the treated wood down here. And I'm also going to get a box of larger trim nails and I'm also going to get a box of larger trim nails and add a nail right there. But otherwise, it looks really good. This was looking horrible this last winter. That was a huge bulge in there. I'm really surprised it came out like that. Yeah, I think I'll heat this up some more and then nail that back in, and that should be perfect. Also, I'm going to need a little bit of rubber, and I'll be able to use a piece of inner tube, and I'm going to extend this back down to the ground. I don't want air leaks at the door. I think I'll have to trim this side. Yeah, that'll be easy, but that should do it for today. Oh, let me show you all the stuff taken out. This is all the metal and PVC trim that came out of there. A lot of stuff being pushed up against the concrete, and now it's gone. Yeah, the fixes that I mentioned before, spray painting right here, and then heating this up again and adding another nail, that should take care of the last of this. And that side looks pretty good to start with, so I'm going to say it's a job well done. Now that that minor little disaster is taken care of, I can move on to the insulation of this thing. I have all of my pokey stabby strips in place all the way around, and I'm just about to start on the fiberglass bats in the rest of this area. So if you want to see that, make sure you subscribe and click on the update icon. If you have any questions or comments, make sure you put them in the comment section below. And if you share the video and or give it a like, it helps the channel out greatly. Thanks for watching and have a great day.